What's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing some Titan Rogue or Mech Rogue. It's Mech Rogue, but it plays a Titan, which is pretty cool. I do have to craft him, so let's craft Voltron Prime. He has gain 3 health and can't be the target of spells or abilities. Gain +1/+2, draw a card, as well as gain +2/+1, deal 4 damage to a random enemy. Pretty cool. Yeah. I remember I forgot why they were so weak, and then I reread the text on the card. He also casts it on an ally, so this can make, say, a Mechwarper not be able to be targeted. This can buff a Mechwarper. This can buff a Mechwarper and deal 8. So basically, this deals 8 and gives 2 things. So it's +4/+2 and deal 8. Draw 2 cards, +2/+4. Gain 6 health and 2 things can't be targeted. That's basically how it works. Yeah, completed the rogue quest, and yeah, anyways, it's Mech Rogue. It's an aggro deck. I've seen this deck a couple times on ladder. I think I've lost to it once, if I'm being honest. But I think I beat it every other time. I'm excited to see how it plays. It looks just like a weaker version of the quest deck that we played not so long ago. But I'm excited to see how it goes. Anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the first game and let's see how it goes. Alrighty. I mean, gear shift is really good. But I think here I just do this and this. I keep this because it should help in the early to mid game. Maybe we hit a decent mech for next turn and then a gear shift. Fine, I guess. I'm gonna build a minor board here. Might as well. We draw gear shift, we can do this gear shift. Or some shenanigans. But yeah, no, this seems like an aggro deck. Secret Mage has been so popular recently, and I don't like it. You gotta eat that for free, which is nice. It's discover a minion from our deck, right? That's what this. Where is it? Discover Mech, give it +2/+1. Kind of want to take this so I have a fairly big minion next turn. I also kind of want this for multiple things. Go with this. I feel like it's slightly better in this scenario. I could again make a fairly big dude next turn, giving it what +5/+5. Then have a 6/6. Don't think that's quite good enough, if I'm being honest. So, interesting coin. He forced himself to take a paladin one, or he just wasted the coin. I'll take it. Alright, let's load the board here, I guess. I guess I don't have to play this quite yet. Reborn. I'll play this. I'll play this just have another body on board. It's a decent stat line. I'd probably lose on turn like 5 is my guess. Second Cabal Lackey, Secret 4/4. It's my guess. Snap. Pretty good here. Voltron's good if my board survives a turn. Alright. Hopefully we hit a 0-cost mech. Or a 1-cost mech, I guess. Just so we can throw it in front of this. Try to protect Voltron from the ability. This way I can buff my board, deal 8 to him. Win the game, hopefully. I would like to have a minion to test for objection. Oh, I want to slam this so bad, but I don't want to lose this. I'll wait till next turn. So, what's the best trades? This. Yeah. No, I have to slam this. I can't risk not having anything. Interesting. Well, if it's objection... Oh, explosive runes feels bad. Feels bad. I did that mostly because... Was it an activator with gear shift? It was kind of like an elbow with gear shift. So I decided to say fuck it, YOLO. Go for it. Next time I'm hopefully gonna proc this. This might actually be what's the name of it? I can't think of the name off the top of my head. Oh, that is such a nuts hit. Well, I guess it could get objected to. It did not. He's dead, right? Or he's close to dead. Alrighty, well. That's probably the best draw in my deck, if I'm being honest. No, killing this is awkward for him. Yeah. Kind of sucks that I did not get to play my Titan. Fine, I beat that. Should beat that. Hero power punch face. I went for that play like that in case of the realm where I played against. Oh, what's the name of the deck? In case he was sorry, the card. In case he had ice block, that was the optimal trade there, or the optimal way to kill him, because he'd be at 1, which means he was dead to my hero power, and he was dead to my 1/1s. So yeah, it was by far the right play to do that. I guess I should have actually first tested with the spells, and then a minion. And then if it didn't proc, just say fucking punch him in the dome. Also, it was important they're not killing his creatures because the Rogue Seeker could have been bounced. So if I would have killed off the Cloud Prince, he had another Cloud Prince, which he could have then used to kill my guy. So, yeah. Anyways, with that being said, let's keep the next one. Alright. Rogue. Or Warrior. Not Rogue, Warrior. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna mull the rest of this. I want to keep this. Is actually kind of good. Kind of want to keep both of these, but I think this is the right call. Yeah, because if I hit stealth off this, I play this the turn after it, I give it stealth, and I'm in like a really good position, I guess. Might as well start with this. Pretty good buff. Yeah, next time I go from the scraps, hopefully hit stealth. Next turn I can go Mechwarper, coin Mimiron, give it stealth. See from there how the rest of my game plays out. That's a huge draw, actually. Did not hit any of the ones I wanted. Alright. We have our 2/2 that now contest that. Next turn we have Rush and Lifesteal that we can put on something. Most likely a Mechwarper. Like, I could hit Galvanizer and have an insane turn next turn. Oh, he had the perfect answer. What can you do? It happens. This is the only answer in his deck was those exact 2 cards. Well, Galvanizer top deck one time. I want to wait another turn. Yeah, kinda. Beautiful, I hit stealth. I'll play stealth on this last. I'll gain back a whole bunch of health and I'll kill this. I'll kill this. His draw is fucking insane, man. Taunt I'm gonna put on one of the Mechwarpers, I think. His draw has been fucking filthy. Oh, well, I guess I can just do this now. Oh, I couldn't do that. Oh no, this costs 0. And this costs 1. This costs 1. Do rush. Lifesteal. Rush. Punch there. This. Health here. That was a thing. If I had the mana, I should have done this and then swapped these two, or these two. This way, this would have 7, and he couldn't kill it until he played this. That was a fuck up on my part. Whoops. Please go all face and let Sip Snap be like the peak of all draws. Hit my stealth units. Fine. Beautiful. I have so many really good draws in my deck. Like, actually so many insanely good draws in my deck. Yeah. Again, I should have swapped it. It forced him to take damage. Kind of a punt on my part. What can you do? Can't play Rokara next turn. I just want to farm some things like this. Beautiful. D-shield is huge. I'm really 1 mana off. That's so sad. I missed 1 damage here. That's really good. I should have played that on the 1-2. I had a 2-3 taunt just to potentially get another one of these. So this way I had Omega lethal. Potentially. Minor misplay on my part. By the way, I hope everybody has a beverage. I currently am drinking. It's like a water mix thing. It's really good. I find it tastes really fucking good. Didn't matter. Minor misplay that wasn't ideal. 2 of them. Still worked out. Mimiron is so good. Being able to farm with that card, it feels really insane. Not gonna lie. Anyways, with that being said, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Ooh, we wouldn't completed a quest. All right. I'm interested. I've not I've never actually played this card. I'm gonna mull this here. Not having a 1-drop in this deck feels really bad, so I think mulling this is fine. And hopefully I hit a 1-drop. Big Gear Shift, that is technically a 1-cost card. Do I basically just want a whole fresh hand? I don't think so. I want to play Gear Shift with nothing in hand. It is good for like the mid game. Like basically if I got into the same position I was in last game, which I won't because my hand is much worse. It's not bad. But yeah. I'm still a little bit mad that I did make those 2 misplays last game, so hopefully we won't make them again today. Also, getting back to my drink, it's like it's a cherry dark, a black cherry raspberry, or black cherry blackberry. That's what it was. Like squirt thing to add to water. I have a 1-drop now. It's like huge actually. I have a 4/4 lifesteal on turn 1. Let's go. Or on turn 2. Let's go. Just having an early minion here is just fairly good. Oh, I get so much value here. Actually, so much value. That's fine. Now he can't do this without an extra effect to kill this. Just super worth it for me. I'm gonna probably play this shortly, depending on what I draw. That's a lot of shit committed to kill that of all cards. I'll take it. Play this. This costs 1 next turn. Do this poke. Costs 1 and then 2. Do that, or I play this. Poke, do nothing else. Guess that's fine. It's not the best play in the world. It's really weird because I want to play into Gear Shift. No, I actually think it's just slam this here. I sadly lose the snip, but I have so many really good cards in my deck that I think it's worth it to do this. Now I have so many God Draws in my deck. I have so many God Draws in my deck. It's not even funny. Second Gear Shift, one of the 2 secret passages, Voltron Prime. Both of like all those cards are playable next turn. And I feel ahead if I play them. I have to like be careful because at the same time, like I'm super far ahead, but everything changes with Firemancer Flurg. If he hits it, he hits it. There's nothing I could do about it. I don't have anything in hand to really prevent it. So, yeah. And that was kind of like the best shit I could have realistically hit off of. We have so many really good draws. That's a huge draw. He's just dead. If he's not dead, he's pretty darn close. Oh no, he's dead. That was just the best draw in my deck, turns out. Turns out it was like that. No, the get 3 magnetic creatures was also good because I just threw all 3 of them on it, and that's +6, and this was only +5. Technically, that was slightly better, but that was still a nuts top deck, not gonna lie. Anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the next one. Alright. I'm gonna keep this because I want the 1-drop. Mull those 2. Like, this is a fairly decent keep, but I would rather mull everything here because I have the 1-drop and I'm looking for 2 and 3 drops. Mechwarper is an interesting draw as a 2-drop. If I hit 1-drop Mechs, it's worth it. That's a huge draw. This is a huge draw. If I can get this with stealth, it's really, really nice. It's hard for him to deal with it. Stealth, Divine Shield. Oh, it's Mech v Mech. You have very similar draws, I see. I want to wait for next turn. Yeah. You can probably hero power here. If all he does is hero power or play both of these, I'm like super okay with that. Because this is going to be super helpful with a hand that gives me more magnetic shit. You hit a spell. You hit the second book. All. Feels bad. Leaving this up is super wrong from him. Oh my god. Spread the love here. Spread the love. Hope to draw Secret Passage or Gear Shift. Basically, only two really good draws in my deck are those two cards. Voltron can't be played. I guess Coppertail Snoop is not bad, but not great either, if that makes sense. He's on some form of Mech Mage build. It's pretty obvious, so... You know. I lost... No, I did not. I thought I lost my hair tie and I was going to be upset about it. But I did not. It was on my desk. So he has an answer for my Mechwarper next turn. It's pretty obvious with that play. You wouldn't typically do that unless you did. So I'm gonna farm as much value here as humanly possible by just punching him in the dome for a bunch. Developing my other creature I drew, and now praying that he doesn't kill it this turn, and I could draw Voltron, or Spider, or Snip. Or Gear Shift into Mechwarper, because that would also be really good. Yeah, I'm about to get fucked by Mech Mage. Fun. He's gonna go Mechwarper bullshit, and I'm gonna lose the game. We even play that attached to kill out the Warper. This thing. He had only rush dudes. They fucking sit here. That's fun though. 2, 1, this. Oh! 2, 1, this. 3 mana to play with still. I have a lot of gear shift number 2 is huge. I played those in the wrong order. Fine. Opium. Secret Passage for next turn is huge. Voltron is huge. Yeah. Punished. Punished, but not really, if that makes sense. I'm pretty sure Voltron next turn wins in the game unless he has exactly like Shark. Like Mechwarper, Shark. You can hit face, you know. Don't know if he knows. Got like 3 damage to my dome with all of those. Must be nice. Should have played Voltron. Should have played Voltron. Funnier lethal. Buff +4 plus the 4 damage. That's no, because I could have killed these. And killing those would have meant that this would have procced, which could have killed my shit, so never mind. It was correct to do the play I did. Beautiful. Easy game though. Mech Rogue is pretty strong, turns out. Yeah, I can't complain with how good this deck has been feeling. How about we queue up the next one, and hopefully we'll get the dub. Alright guys, yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys all there. Alrighty. Another rogue. Are we playing the mirror match finally? I want to keep this. Fuck it, YOLO. Give me that Mechwarper. If I hit Mechwarper, I think I'm fine. If I don't hit Mechwarper, it's like a kiff. Galvanizer. Or should I just do this, then see what I get? If I get the next spell you play costs 2 less, play this on this. Be ahead from there. And cancel one here. I could just do this as well. Pretty good. Heal 3. Heal tree. This one is poisonous. Okay. His turn 1 was pretty good. My turn 2 was better. Oh, he actually had Swordfish. Fuck me dead. I lose Mimiron now. Now life is hard. Okay, boys. Let's go. Question mark? Okay. Four of a kind. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. He has like nothing to pull left, so unless he has 2 1-drops, I'm not too worried. That was the best hit on my board. Abuse the 4 of a kind. Let's go. He's missing 3 damage. He just played a cannon. He just played a prize plunder. He just played a fillet fighter. He has like 2-1 plus a second fillet. 2-1 plus a second prize plunder. That's the only way to kill this that I can think of off the top of my head. 6, 12. He's at 1. I really put him to 1. I guess I put him to 1. There's shit I can do about it, but I just put him to 1 and hope it's good enough. Oh, never mind. He's just dead. He's gonna be mad when he sees the fact I hit the 4 of a kind. Easy game. I got so lucky that game. 4 of a kind, man. I'm pretty sure it's actually just skill. This deck is too easy. Something in this deck is going to get nerfed. I just realized I have not talked about the nerfs that came out at all. For those who didn't know, Solid Alibi got nerfed. Which to me is like, why the fuck? Maybe it was broken in standard. I'm not 100% sure. But straight up don't comprehend that nerf at all. I was taking a sip of my drink and I almost just spat it all over my keyboard. Was not expecting that. Loken, Jailer of Yogg Saron. Discard a minion from your deck, summon a tentacle with its stats and taunt. That's a pretty cool effect, not gonna lie. I fuck with it. Alright, I hit the last legendary in the set. I don't have to buy packs of this set anymore. Fuck. All right. Well, I mean, I can't complain about those at all. I'm getting close to completing the game. Or completing part of the game. I kind of wish there was something special you did. Like, if you had every single achievement point, I wish there was something you could unlock. Like, in the shop, you could spend, I don't know, I think it's like 43,000. No, it's more. I have like 43,000, right? Or do I have like 23,000? 28,000. I think, yeah, I think it's like 43,000 or something like that, quest points. I could be wrong in that number, but I think it's something similar to that. I wish there was something in the shop that just cost all of them. That, like, basically every time a new set came out, it cost all of the points, and you'd only have it while you had all the points. I was like, maybe just like a special banner around your name or something like that, but just something to show that you kind of have no life and all you do is play this game. I mean, I would like some amount of reward for doing it, but at the same time, I'm gonna do it anyways. So yeah, I do need to get on streaming all of the shit, but life is fucking crazy recently. I'm sorry for the lack of streams. I've been meaning to stream like the last 4 days, but like today I was out all day. I left at 9 a.m. I came back an hour ago. Like, I came back at midnight, was out at 9 a.m. Did not feel like streaming because I'm dead tired. Like, this is proof, by the way, that this deck is too easy. I'm like half asleep and I managed to play this. So yeah. Anyways though, I don't have much else to say besides the fact that this deck is too easy and nothing in it is gonna get nerfed, but it's super strong. It feels dirty. Would highly recommend giving it a try. You can easily hit legend with this. And yeah. Anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. As always, follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all on the next one where hopefully we get some dubs. Alright guys, yeah. With that being said, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.